Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Got a couple packages delivered today. One of these is some heat. Pretty excited about this one. This is from a trade I just did. I may have spoke about it on the last video. And then also this one here from Heritage. So stick around and see what we got. Alright guys, don't forget, we are still giving away an X-Men 1, CGC graded 9.8. We're getting real close to that 2,500 subscriber mark, so leave a comment below, get entered for your chance to win. So let's go through this. So this is an order I got off of Heritage. I believe there's 2 books in here. I'm not 100% certain. These may or may not be exciting. They're not, you know, it's nothing crazy. I needed them to fill holes, and I got a really good deal on them, so I went ahead and purchased them. But they're not anything too much heat on these. The next package is, it's a big one. It's the most valuable comic book I own at this point. But we'll go through these real quick. Again, these came off Heritage. I've spoken about Heritage lots of times on my channel. If you've seen other videos, you can get some great deals. I mean, sometimes things go for ridiculously high amounts of money. Other times they're very fairly priced. So we'll flip through this and we'll just do these one at a time. So first up, X-Men 20 in a 6.0. Again, for those of you who check out my channel a lot, you know I'm trying to fill the X-Men run. This is just a filler for me for that. It's a really good looking copy. I think the reason it's a 6 and not higher isn't because of the cover. It's because the interior pages are creamed off white. You can see some tanning there on the back, where it's really browned out on the edge. There's not much I can do about that, but overall, like it looks and presents really nicely. It's a very clean copy for a 6.0. So again, that's more just to fill my run. I'm getting close to having 2 through 20 now, I think. So every day, every book's a little bit closer to the next one. I'm working on accumulating a couple books for a trade for an X-Men 1. I'm waiting for an X-Men 1 to be available that I'm interested in. The second book up, another X-Men book. This is most likely a crack and press book for me. So this is X-Men 18 5.0. It's got some tanning, but it's actually pretty clean copy for a 5.0. I looked at the notes, and I do believe there's some pressable defects in this book that I can clean up and make better. So that was the reason I purchased this. They came as a lot, so I didn't buy them individually. They came as one group. So I got both of these for one price. So you got X-Men 20 and an X-Men 18. And actually, that's my second X-Men 18. I have a 4.0 copy. So again, I got a better copy now. I'll be moving off of the 4.0 I have. So next book. This is a big one. Last video, I showed you the golden tickets, or 2 videos ago. I went through the golden tickets I did from Bry's Comic Shop. This was actually a trade that I did with him prior to those golden tickets. And I traded, I believe there were 7 books in the trade for this one book. But like I said, when you see it, you'll know. Oh, look at that double box. So I've never had poor packaging from Bry. So like I said, I'll leave a link to his channel and his stuff below. He's a really good seller, so I would highly recommend checking out his stuff. Usually when stuff goes up for sale on his site, it does not last long. It sells really quickly most of the time. And it's just because he has fair prices. He ships quickly. So, man, they did pack this well. Before showing you this book, the reason it's packed so well is this is probably a $7,000 comic book, as is. And it was graded 12 years ago. So this is an Incredible Hulk 181 in a 9.0. And I can tell you at a glance, this has a chance probably to be a 9.4. I'm going to look at it really closely and make a decision on whether or not I want to crack this out and try and press and clean it. With CGC, it'd be very easy for this to come back as an 8.5, which would be about $1,000 loss in value. A 9.4 is a $3,000 increase in value. Ultimately, I really want to keep this book regardless of whether I decide to crack it or not. But if I do crack it and press it as potential for trade for an X-Men 1. So if I do decide to crack and press this, I'll definitely record it. Probably won't record the cleaning just because I don't want to try and keep the camera going on it and have a good angle on it while I'm trying to clean it. I want to just focus on cleaning it. This would be the most expensive book I've ever cleaned. Very confident in my ability to press and clean this. I just don't know if there's an ability to get a bump on the back, and I don't know how well you can see it, but there's some dirt. Definitely would clean off. There's a few, I mean 1, 2, 3, there are 4 minor spine ticks on it, and that's about it. Everything else, I think, is, like I said, is a pressable defect. You can see some rolled corners. It's got some finger bends that you can actually see through the case. And, you know, at the end of the day, this thing's been in this for 12 years plus. It needs some air. You know, it needs to breathe. I don't know how well their techniques were 12 years ago. I think they're much better now. So I just don't want to lose any grade in it, you know. Minimally, I want it to stay as a 9.0. And then it'd just be, I'd be getting the better case, which is fine. But, you know, 9.2, 9.4, maybe 9.6. I mean, a 9.6 is a $18,000 book. I don't think it's got 9.6 capabilities. Maybe there's 16,000. It's up there, though. I don't think it has potential for a 9.6, but I definitely see 9.4 potential out of it. It is listed with cream to off-white pages. So that's a little bit scary too, because you never know. You could just come back with cream pages. I've also seen where you take them out and they make them off-white pages. So we'll take a look at it. Like I said, I'll go through it really detailed and make a decision on what I want to do. And I will share with you guys what the plan is. So thanks again for watching, guys. I know it was a quick one, but I didn't have much to go through. If you did see the golden ticket, that book should be coming sometime later this week. When that comes in, I'll be unboxing that on camera as well, so you can see that massive book. So thanks again, guys. I appreciate it. Don't forget to leave a comment. Hopefully by the time this video comes out, we'll be really close, and maybe the next video will be the announcement of the winner. So we'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.